Hi, my name is Jake Munoz. I am an avid four-wheeler. I've had 4 cervical spine surgeries and 3 lumbar spine surgeries. This here is my baby, as my wife calls it, the mistress. But it's a 1951 Jeep. It's been in my family almost 40 years. When I got it, it was bone stock, except it had a small block Chevy conversion in it. Started with a little 2.5-inch lift, and it just kind of kept growing. Something I realized with my spine surgeries and my spine injuries is if I wanted to keep four-wheeling, I had to do 3 things. I had to make it more reliable off-road, so I wasn't having to fix it on the trail. I had to make it safer. As the spine surgeries became more and more, I had to make it ride better. It has 1-ton axles under it. Has a fuel-injected small block V8 SM420 twin stick Dana 20 with Terralow gears. I've made it very dependable, so that's really nice if you're out four-wheeling and you really don't have to worry a lot about working on your vehicle on the trail, because it can tear you up and be very painful. One of the biggest things and the latest thing I've done is upgraded from leaf springs to these Fox 2-inch 14-inch travel coilovers. I built a 3-link, it has the panhard bar. This setup right here has been a tremendous increase in ride quality. The rear is still leaf spring. I need to do the back. Once I do the rear, this thing will ride so much better. My parents bought this Jeep, I'm going to say right around 1970, and used it off and on. We had a big family, lots of kids, so there wasn't a lot of time and money to put into this. In our garage, hadn't moved in, I don't know, years. Grandkids had painted it. It still had the original Dana 41. Leaf springs were broken, trannies blown out. The engine didn't even run. The interior was just, it was a mess. My mom didn't want my dad to have it. My dad didn't want it to go out of the family, and I love restoring old things and bringing them back to life. All right, so gotta be a bit of a contortionist to get in it. It might be hard to get in and out, but once you're in, you're nice and safe and comfortable. And that is really important. Something that's really important, whether you have spine surgeries or not, spine problems or not, is a good seatbelt system. And I tell you, I think I bought this 4-point system at Summit Racing for something like 60 bucks. This is really important. I tell you what, the seats hold you inside to side. They give you support. These are great because if you are going to be in an accident or you roll it or you tip over, they're going to keep you held in the seat. They're going to keep your body aligned. They're going to keep your hips and your spine aligned, and that is going to be big beneficial. Something else that's really important is the roll cage. Can make it a little more difficult to get in, but once you're in, it's really going to keep you safe. I had to actually custom build this 2 inches higher than the stock one because I'm 6'4", but lots of spreader bars. You know, we got 4 across the top, we got them here, we got them across the dash. I've had this thing on its side numerous times. It's been on its top, it's done 360s, and the entire roll cage is held up great, and I've never been injured once. The power plant is a 1979 Chevy 350. Very dependable, very durable. It has Howell fuel injection system on it. It has the HEI. I've used a PSC pump, and I built my own Hydro Boost brake system. It also has the PSC hydraulic assist power steering, which is fantastic. Behind the engine, we got the good old-fashioned SM420 4-speed, which has a 7.02 to 1 first gear. It's great for crawling. I've adapted that to a Jeep Dana 20 transfer case. It has an advanced adapters, has the Terralow gears and the twin sticks in the Dana 20. From there, I go to a rear 14 bolt and the front 60. It has 513 gears, and this Jeep steers straighter, is more responsive, and brakes better. Peterson's 4-wheel and off-road. We did the Texas tour in 2007. This Jeep right here did 1,500 miles in July. We did that in 8 days, 5 days of four-wheeling. At the end, we were awarded with the Hardcore Award. So the sponsors and the staff of Peterson's, that was a huge compliment to us, and the Jeep performed fantastic.